Good morning. It's Michelle with Sacred Spiritual Healer. We're going to do fire signs today, the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the month of February. Just doing it a couple days early. Alright, so the fire signs, let me get a sip before we did get into this. Alright, so what's going on with fire signs? I hope you're surviving January. I do apologize. Let me shut that down. How's that? Alright, let me just give a quick shuffle. Hopefully it doesn't make a lot of noise for you. This is going to be for the past energy spirit. Okay? Yes. And let's get the overall. Just going to give a quick shuffle. I did shuffle all these, but I've done a few readings already this morning. So I just want to give them a little mix up. Alright? So let's get the overall energy for the Divine Feminines, Divine Masculines in the fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius spirit, please. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Thank you. Recent past for the fire signs. Recent past for the fire signs, please. And the... Thank you. Should I do with their counterparts? Okay. Thank you. We're going to take a look at their near future. Right, near future. Thank you. And I'm trying to set these behind me. I don't know, I feel like that camera's right on top of me today. Let me adjust that. Give me a little more space, sorry if that makes you dizzy. You get 3 for your career fire signs. I know it's a glass table under this, so it sounds loud. Yeah? Good. Alright, ancestors. Let's take a look at what your ancestors around you want to say. Gonna pull a bunch of cards so we're not taking, not taking up as much time. Having to shuffle. These are your spirit guides, thank you. Your spirit guides, what message they have for you. The goddesses around you. The angels. Okay, let's take these up. Okay, they're all out, so we can move forward. Nice, I like it. Okay, not so bad, not so bad. Don't fret. Alright, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You are So 44, knowing that you are divinely protected. This card card here is about the protection, and it's also lights of the shadow side, embracing your I'm going to set this down. This divine feminine is, mind you, of the fire signs, okay? So lights of the shadows. This is like your soul level, accepting and not afraid to go to your shadow side and accept yourself for the shadow side of yourself that you have. Things that you've done to others to hurt them in the past. After all, Judgment, month was January, right? So we've all had those nights or dreams or whatever, reminding us of all the past hurts throughout our lives, whether you were a child, a teenager, or an adult. You had to face some of those probably during January, and release that energy to spirit to deal with it and forgive yourself, right? So this is the lights of the shadows, embracing the fact that you easily go between dark worlds and light world. You are intuitive, you're listening to your higher self. You have the magic in your hands. You have already transformed, had your death and rebirth. This is your, you've already awakened or in the process of awakening things, spirit. But not afraid to see the shadow side, not afraid to dive down deep and see what else you need to heal and release that to spirit. Somebody doing the work. Very good. My ears itch. Somebody, if that's any, I feel like that's an omen. Number 5 is all about change. She of the conch. Someone's just awakening this divine masculine energy here. For one, I get right away is knowing and understanding now they have gone through their transformation, their death and their rebirth, faced their shadow side, gone through the dark night of the soul, right? But this is them waking up and realizing that they're very much in their third eye is opening up, their crown chakra is opening up, perhaps speaking love and light, speaking more loving. And maybe they are speaking their truth to themselves and to spirit and perhaps even to some others. But this is someone that has, gone through that awakening. And here it reminds me also of they're just being very loving as they, almost like someone holding hands, like spirit guides are holding their hands on their face and saying it's okay, to reassuring them while they go through this awakening process. Sorry. I'll get that out here. Goodness. Alright, so there's that. So in the recent past, you had 10 of Swords, self-sabotage, stabbing, you're being stabbed in the back, right? It's causing the pain. But a lot of you, this was self-sabotage, things that you did that, others may have hurt you, but you kind of realize now from the shadow side of yourself that maybe you kind of were somewhat responsible for the pain that came back around to you, right? Maybe that's part of the karmic debt that you had was, you did something, say, had it, just for instance, a 3-party situation, and then your spouse ends up leaving you type thing. Well, it's kind of that, goes around, comes around effect, and you realized in the past that, you did, it was kind of a self-sabotage in that effect. That's not the energy I'm feeling, it's just the example I used. Okay, so King of Swords, cutting the BS out of your life, cutting out things that no longer serve you. You've taken those last sword out of your back, and you're using it now to defend your truth. Very nice. And here, for that new beginning, your Ace of Coins, turning that energy into something positive with a forward movement. Somebody's trying to reach me. Forward movement, not only in your earthly 3D possessions and so forth, but your pentacles, meaning your finances, your stability. But this is all about a new beginning in the recent past. Nice job. In your career sector, fire signs, you are moving forward. Knight of Swords. This is beautiful energy. Flying forward. You realize you may have to leave others behind. Maybe they'll get hurt in the process. But you're moving forward in your truth for your highest good. And that's what Spirit wants you to do. Spirit guides are guiding you at your side, moving you forward so that you can go to your 10 of Cups. That's right. Look at how fast he's flying. He saw in his sight now, in his third eye, he sees his 10 of Cups, his wish fulfillment just on the outer grasps. And he's moving forward towards it and rapidly is at that. 10 of Cups here in the career. Your wish fulfillment, you're financially abundant in all things that are going to give you not only blossom, but are going to give you enough for nest egg later on. things that are going to give you that wish, the wish fulfillment, something to sing about. And here you are leaving things behind. You've had to cut things in your career, cut things out that no longer serve you. Some of you are opening a new business, opening your own business. Perhaps it's even a home-based business, but some of you nonetheless are moving on out of a different career sector and into your journey, into your soul purpose. I'm hearing for some of you. Someone's lit the fire under you. Fire signs, you're always motivated. Fire does motivate, right? So here we have your energy today for the month of February as the King of Cups. You're coming up, you're filling your own cup of love. This is having self-love, looking nostalgic, like, you're comfortable, you're kind of melancholy here, knowing that you've blossomed, you've grown, and you're sitting comfortably in this throne, looking at the quantum physics and understanding perhaps that everything around you is energy, and that you have the ability now, because you've had this awakening, you can manifest. You are going to be a master manifester in the month of February, and things are coming to fruition for you because you've put an end, you've cut out things that are toxic in your life, you've cut out things that no longer serve you in January, and moving forward into February, you're going to be sitting pretty, I just heard, all right, and you have the star card here. Star is the light that is guiding you. Perhaps it's a divine counterpart even, that's something that is guiding you along, and I say that because the way he looks here with this silly grin on his face, and here she is, so he's watching, someone that's watching her, watching this light guide him and balancing. He sees this person as being very balanced emotionally as well. This again with the Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning, a new start in February, listening to your intuition, knowing that it's a divine path that you chose, and it's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment. And you've surrendered this with Nine of Wands to Divine Spirit, to Great Spirit. You've surrendered the things that hurt you in the past, this energy here. You've surrendered that nonsense to Spirit so that you can move forward and with guidance, so that you can gain the clarity, so that you can complete your ascension as well. In the near future, you have, the wild woman. You're feeling free. Your heart may feel like it's upside down from all the things you've left behind, but you're ready to flip that upside down, or upright rather, and dance in the wind. Dance and be free and embrace the new you, that you're not being as judgmental as you used to be about yourself. You're accepting the new you, feeling free and alive, like almost finding that inner peace that you looked for so many years. Finding yourself at peace. Number 7 card, that's a number 8. Number 7, standing still, just sitting in peace, meditating, looking to the light, allowing the warmth of the glow of reflecting off your own glow is warming you and giving you that inner glow. You're shining your light. Number 5, all about change and forward movement. Again, you see how these so in the future, now here everything seemed cold around it because you were leaving this cold situation. You're leaving the cold things that no longer served you, leaving that heartache where you were stabbed in the back, and a lot of cold energy. But look where you're headed in the near future. All this warmth and the sun shining on you, the rainbow of unconditional love. And the rainbow that's where you're headed. And look how beautiful that is. I want to be a fire sign in February, man. Spirit said no. He's like, you're good. All right, let's see. Okay, yeah. So before we look at these, Spirit's saying, get clarification for you on these. So let me pull some other cards. Okay, let's get some clarifications for the King of Cups, please, for the fire signs. Thank you. So you're coming up with the King of Wands in the fire signs. For clarification, you're in your throne. I'm surprised we don't get the Emperor here. Maybe we will. But the King of Wands is clarifying this King of Wands communication. Yeah, we have the divine connection. He's connected to someone. He's looking back at how far he's come in the near future, or in the recent past, my bad, and amazing himself, but listening to his higher self now with the crown. And again, you see the planet up here, and you have it here as well, right? Because looking at how and understanding how everything is energy, and that he's able now to call in and manifest, be a master manifester. Yeah, so that's beautiful. The Star card. Yeah, tired of being left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles, bringing himself back out of the cold, but also bringing his partner out of the cold, wanting to bring a message to this person. Here, this star that's been shining lightly, as they are leveling up here in January, perhaps, they are ready now to come and pour out their emotions to this star, the person that has guided them. And so they come hat in hand, bended knee, asking this person to come back into their life, and sharing their emotions with them. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, they want to, again, Knight of Cups. They want to make this new beginning, a new offer to this person to move forward together. So they're offering their cup of love. This is you, fire signs. You're moving forward with your love. You filled your own cup with love in perhaps January, early February, but in the middle of February, you're going to be feeling like, yes, you're ready to share that love and celebrate. You're surrendering to spirit regarding this and ready to move forward from lost love, things that you've had to leave behind. 8 of Cups, because you're ready to go search for that 2 of Cups, that Ace of Cups. And overall energy, spirit. Yeah, Page of Cups, and here you are offering that Ace of Cups to someone else. Anything else, spirit? Anything else about this reading besides that? And you have 2 of Cups. Someone that you're speaking with telepathically, sharing love mutually. You mirror one another. Taking the leap. Oh, Hanging Man, sorry. Seeing things from a higher perspective. Okay. Spirit says change piles. And sending that message, Page of Wands, something about equal balance, bringing things to fruition, gaining stable ground footing. The Angels of Vision, someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. Use your intuition. Angel of Support, the universe has heard your silent call for help and is here to assist you. The goddesses around you, Cordella, go outside, be grounded with Mother Earth. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Deanna, focused intentions. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, actions focused on the target and you will make your mark. Again, this is about your soul purpose, your mission. And your spirit guides around. Oh, I thought I only pulled 2 and I have 3. All right. Sacred Mountain. It's not about the journey. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. And you see that now, that where you're headed is going to be very fulfilling. And a medicine bag, and very healing, because you've realized that you have to dig deep into your emotions and heal and release that stuff so that you can heal. And now that you have everything in your medicine bag, you can help others heal as well. And Spirit of Fire, you're coming up in your own readings, fire signs. And fire is all about motivating others to get into mission, to get into their purpose. Thank you, Spirit. The fairies want you to know, the 8 of Winter, you have what it takes if only you believed in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from acting or getting what you want. And the Chariot is here to move forward, number 7. These buzzing bees are ready to fly. Ready. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Celebrate your accomplishments and being in the spotlight. Someone's going to be in star 6. This is a turning point. This is wish fulfillment. Your dreams, your wish come true. This is the dream weaver here that brings dreams that come to fulfillment. that bring honor upon your heritage. Preparation is what you're going through right now, and gather your tribe. Spirit's saying, gather your tribe. You've been preparing for this your whole life, and now is the turning point. Number 6, it's time to move forward in your soul purpose. And your ancestors around you are leading you, thank you, leading you on a path with wisdom regarding the universal law. They want you to pay attention to the universal law, which, yeah, we said both of these, right? They're understanding the universal law, everything is energy, quantum physics, and understanding that. Now they're learning this, and that's ready, and your time is now to start sharing what you've learned with your tribe, gathering your tribe, gathering your collective, so that you can share those messages with those around you. Let me get some messages for you of what you need to work on in the month of February. That goes to that deck, sorry. Part of your fortune, number 9, increase in fortune. Yeah, increase of your fortunes. Thank you, Spirit. In 4th house, number 10, your roots. Yeah, you uproot your old belief system. You set new roots, your new foundation, and you're ready to bring forth to fruition what you've been planting, what you've been working on, the things that you've sown. Rest and rejuvenate. Spirit said yes. Number 4, you're divinely protected to go out in nature, walk in nature, but also meditate during your walk and rest and rejuvenate. Oh, got 3 there. That's enough. Know that love abounds you to work on your heart chakra, but know that you are loved, and share that love with the collective, with your tribe. Share the love for those around you. All right. So this is what I have for you, fire signs, for the month of February. I'm going to do individual as well, not today. All right, have a blessed day.